If you're looking for a New Year's glow up, it needs to start from the inside out. Back with us now is Theresa Meacham. Theresa, thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so what I love about you is that you are all about the clean way of living. So you got some great ideas for us today.
Thank you, I do. And I try to make it attainable too and realistic, because honestly, if it's not realistic, you're not going to stick with it and it really won't work.
Exactly. So you've got your top 5 tips for a healthy New Year's glow.
Yes, glowing from the inside out. I like that. My first, I want to start with hydration, just because I think that's kind of the low-hanging fruit that we all forget about. Of course, drink your water, but I kind of love to up the ante a little bit, and I say add some electrolytes. You can buy a fancy electrolyte powder if you want. But to be perfectly honest, one of my favorite ways to get your electrolytes is just squeeze some lemon and add a little pinch of like an unrefined sea salt or mineral salt to your water, and you have an instant electrolyte.
That is so funny that you say that, because my husband has just recently started putting a little bit of like Celtic salt in his water.
Yes, that's a great choice.
To help him absorb it, and I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you drinking salt water? But he's really enjoying it.
It's true, because otherwise you drink your water and it kind of just goes right through you.
Yes.
Electrolytes, they help you hold on to the hydration.
Okay, that's one great tip. Okay, what's next?
Moving on, this isn't necessarily the most popular thing around the holidays, but cut back on your sugar.
That is absolutely not popular.
It is not popular, but there are some easier ways to do it, particularly if you're doing some holiday baking. Go with substitutes. And some of the best substitutes for like just a refined cane sugar is whole foods. So applesauce, mashed bananas, even something like a really good pure grade maple syrup is going to be better than just sugar. And honestly, a lot of recipes, you can just cut the sugar by like a third, and
it'll still taste good.
It will.
The kids will still eat it.
They'll never know, I promise.
Okay, now you mentioned eat for health.
Yes.
Besides eating for what?
Well, eating for aging, honestly. I think a lot of us eat for aging, and that's what like sugars and processed foods will really do to you. Not only do they make you feel icky, they really don't make you look your best either.
Right.
So when we talk about eating for health, we've talked about what to pull off your plate. Try and pull the processed foods and the sugars off your plate. But now I want to talk about what to add. So fruits and vegetables, right? We want to eat the rainbow. I think we also forget about some of the really good nourishing foods like bone broth or wild-caught fish or really good quality extra virgin olive oil. Some of those healthy fats that really help you absorb the nutrients that you're eating through your fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, definitely something to consider here as we head into the new year, eating a little better. Okay, now, your sleep is so important for good health.
This is huge. Sleep is honestly one of the most foundational pieces of good health. 2 ways that we fall off. We sleep with our phones.
Yes,
and we stay up way too late. So buy an alarm clock. Get an alarm clock. It will change your life if you get your phone out of your bedroom.
That is so hard to do.
It is so hard to do, but once you do it, I promise you, you can make it a habit. Do it for a week, and then it'll be a habit and no looking back.
Oh my goodness, yes. Because you know what? Also, I think your diet will help with your sleep as well. So if we combine those 2 things, that has to be a win-win. Okay, our last one, stress reduction. The holidays are always so stressful.
They are. They're wonderful, but they can be stressful because of travel and gatherings and buying a bunch of gifts and money and all the things. We all have stress. It's what do we do with it? And so I think the most important thing to remember is what are the little things that I'm trying to incorporate each day to better manage my stress? My top tip, get outside. I know it's cold. Put on a hat, put on some gloves, get outside. Nothing will decrease your stress like just getting out in fresh air for a little while.
And it doesn't even have to be that long.
No.
Just for a little stint.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness. These are such great tips. We love when you visit.
Thank you.
Helping us have a healthy new year from the inside. We're going to be glowing in 2024. There's a look at Theresa's Instagram page where you can connect with her. She does a lot of writing and so informative. If you want to learn more, see all of her tips, we'll connect you at CILiving.tv after today's show.